Hello guys, this is HaggardPhoenix here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a mod called Secret Agent Craft, and basically it's just amazing. It is Secret Agent gear, gadgets, James Bond kind of deal if you like that stuff. So let's get started. First we have the blowgun, which is crafted with 3 sticks. And then, of course, you need ammo for it, so you can make apple into apple seeds, cyanide, which is poison that can give you cancer from apples, and poison darts. And so, basically, I can grab some... There is a awesome mob from a different mod that I thought would be our test subject, because it's basically... It's an assassin. It's an assassination skeleton, and I thought, hey, secret agents, assassins, secret agents versus assassins. So basically, we hit it, it starts taking, well, this actually, he will be our subject for a couple other different ones. For now, we're doing a cow, and so we fire at the cow, and the cow starts taking poison damage, and this weapon isn't really effective to undead creatures, such as like skeletons and zombies, because they are, as you can see, I'm pulling back my blowgun, they're immune to poison, and so cows over there screaming. Now our next is the armor. So you crafted just all the armor ways out of black wool to get this for any armor piece, and then you put the piece of armor in the middle of it to get a like leather padded or like diamond padded helmet. And so I can just put on my leather bowler hat, just strolling around downtown. And same appearance no matter what armor you put in it, including the regular bowler hat. So now we are looking at the guns, and so there's one more gun I want to show you guys. It's the exact same parts, just made out of gold ingots. It is the golden gun, which is twice as much damage. And so what you need to craft this is 6 iron, 3 a flint, and basically you just make all the basic parts of a gun. So I'll grab the gun. It's pretty cool. Has the aiming back. It let me turn up my volume so you guys can hear. It makes like a banging noise, which is super loud. And so now we'll get on to the bullets, which take a gunpowder and an iron ingot for 9 of them. We have the throwing knife, which takes a stick and an iron ingot parallel to or across from each other. The iron knuckles, which are probably like the best melee weapon, which is 3 iron ingots and an ingot on the bottom. Throwable hat, which is 3 wool and 2 iron ingots. And then the same as the bullets, but golden bullets, so we'll take those for a golden gun that I'll be showing you. And so, let's see. I'll spawn a skeleton for this. And so, we start blasting with our handgun. The handgun is so overpowered that these guys actually have 20 health, 20 or 15. So I mean, this gun is doing probably anywhere from like 11 to about 20 damage. So it's insanely powerful, and the golden gun is like twice as powerful. So I'm not sure what I would actually use to show you guys as a test subject. I might use an iron golem. But so basically, here, let me grab one. And I need to make them, huh? Sorry guys, this is going slower. I thought there was an egg for him, but I could use the Pumpkin King as well, which is from a mod. But I mean, iron golems might have more health. And so here's the iron golem with 100 health. And I don't actually have the, let's just see how many hits it actually takes, because I don't have damage indicator. So 3 hits for a 100 health guy. So this gun does about 25 damage or so. So it's a insanely good gun. And so, let's put our gun over here. Next we have, I'm actually going to spawn the Pumpkin King, because he has a little bit more health. And so we're going to throwing knives out, and we have a throwable hat. And so there's our Pumpkin King. He's all scary. Yeah. I was wearing his head. Ha ha ha, I've got your head. And so basically you can throw this knife and it falls on the ground. I'll do this in survival, but he'll kill me. And so it's 3-hit kill, so this knife does pretty good damage as well. All this stuff, it says like 3 damage, but this does like honestly like 15 damage. The Iron Knuckles, which are combat. And so I'll spawn these guys, and then so I just hit them. And that's a little bit less powerful than a knife, I believe, or maybe a little more. So the throwable hat is really, really cool. You can throw it, it hits them, and it drops on the ground. You can't stack it, sadly, but as you guys see, the throwable hat's right there. So now we are on to gadgets. And so we have the self-destruct mechanism, which is made out of an iron ingot, redstone, and TNT. Mini air canister, which is iron ingot, or 3 iron ingots, and then night vision goggles. So I guess I can test out the night vision goggles right now. So you put them on, and basically it lights up. It just gives you ultimate night vision, or unlimited night vision until you actually take them off. It's a little like buggy right now, so it flickers. But I mean, it's still a really cool gadget, especially if you're like in caves or something. Then you can see better in the dark. The mini air canister is, it basically gives you respiration too. If you don't know what that is, it's so you can breathe underwater more, and so you can breathe twice as long underwater. And so let me get in survival mode. You guys can see that my bubbles are taking a really long time to deplete, so I can just cruise around here punching squids for like hours. Well, I think you can be underwater for about a minute, is what I was told on the mod page. But I mean, if you guys prove me wrong, I'd love to hear a comment about that. And so next we have the self-destruct mechanism. It's probably the least useful unless you're in a big horde of mobs and you really just need them dead. I'll show you guys. So let's say you're being chased after. Oh my gosh! Oops. Well, that's what that does. So basically, it explodes. It kills yourself even if you're in creative like I was in. But it destroys everything around you, and it destroys everything in your inventory as well. So I mean, if it didn't destroy your inventory, I probably would use it more. Because, I mean, you can kill all the mobs around you, then come and get your stuff after you die. But it does destroy everything in your inventory, so it's not a great choice unless that's all you have in your inventory, but even then. So, let's go on to the exploding pen. And this has a one-time use, and it does damage to you in survival, but since I'm in creative, basically it shoots you up about 20 blocks or so. I think it's about 20 blocks, maybe 15. And so you can basically just fly up as far as you want. You guys can see I'm super far up. And you cannot stack it, so if you're on survival mode and you want it to go high, you have to, and then switch to it, and switch to it, and switch to it. It's not a necessarily hard gadget to make. It's probably one of the easiest, but I mean, it takes time. Or it's like not very wise, sorry. But so next is the 2 iron ingots and flint and steel for the small jetpack engine, then the large jetpack engine, and then you have yourself a jetpack. And you need the controls to actually use this. So you need an iron ingot and 2 redstone. And we'll put this on like this. I feel so James Bondy right now, just like jumping out of a plane like woo. Basically, it gives you little straps in the front, and on the back you have the jetpack. Without the controls in your hand, it's pretty much useless. And so what you have to do is, I'll go in survival mode. You have to jump, and then you have to, oh, I think you need fuel, actually. Yeah. Yes, you need, Okay, well that that worked. But basically, it shoots you up, and in survival mode, you need rocket fuel, which is iron dust, gunpowder, and coal. And for iron dust, it is, what was it again? It is just one iron ingot for 9, and then you can create the rocket fuel. And so every time you shoot up in survival mode, you have to jump and then it's not on me. So basically, you have to jump and then just hold the right click button, and it shoots you up. And then it slowly glides you down. And every time you shoot up, it costs 1 rocket fuel. Or actually, no, it costs. Every time you click the controls, it costs 1 rocket fuel. But if you jump up and you hold it, so the more you move around, I think that's the more it takes. But like if you just keep clicking it randomly, it depletes your fuel. And so it's not like really that wise. But like my fuel is completely going out right now. But yeah, I think it's a really cool. I just don't want to die. But yeah, I think this is one of the coolest gadgets, like armor-wise. And that's basically it for this mod review. I'm more probably going to be doing a mod review on extraneous weapons. So I'll see you guys later.